As an event planning businessman or businesswoman, okay, you have to keep in touch with the advance of technology. Okay, you don't want to be someone who lag behind. You don't want to be someone who left behind. Okay, therefore, okay, you have to know some of the newest technology right now. Okay, thus, today, good morning to all my students. We will learn a new topic, that is topic at website essential. Okay, having a website nowadays is a must. Okay, it's quite it's quite weird. Okay, it's a weird business. Okay, if the business do not have website. Okay, for the era of technology right now, a website is a compulsory. It will give a bad image to your business if your business do not have website. First of all, we will see the learning outcome for today. Okay, so there are 6 learning outcome for today. First is setting up a website. Number 2 is trades. Number 3 is marketing the website. Number 4 is website URL. Number 5 is interesting website. And last but not least is choosing a website host. Okay, we do not worry, do not risau. Okay, we will go one by one and discover all the things, all the small thing, all the big thing about creating a website, especially for your business that is event planning businesses. Okay, event planning businesses is a creative business. Okay, therefore your website must be an interactive website, an interesting website. So first of all, setting a website, just like I said before, website is a must for any businesses nowadays. You know what is business that do not really need website? Okay, the santan kind of the parut santan kind of business. That is the business that only do not have really website. But all the big business is a compulsory for you to have a website. Why? Okay, so first and foremost, you have to know what is website first. Okay, a website is a collection of publicly accessible interlinked web page that share a single domain name. Okay, so this definition by means, okay, your website is can be accessible by all the people. Okay, that is the role of website. You want to show and promote to all the people. If the people cannot really access your website, what is the use of your website? Okay, first of all, it must publicly accessible, interlinked web, which means it is interlinked with some other web. So after this, I will show you how other web is interlinked and benefit your business, and also share a single domain name, which means your business must have only one domain name. For example, if our college, the domain name is www.rcccollege.com, for example. Okay, so we will not change it every day because we want to attract the people, and also we want to promote our name, that is RCC. So if you go to other shopping mall, okay, if you go to other kedai, okay, if you go to other businesses, you will not see their website changing every day. Okay, website can be created and maintained by individual, a group of people, a business, or organization to serve a variety of purposes. Okay, some of the website is only for shopping kind of website. For example, Lazada, Zalora is shopping kind of website. So some of the website is only for promotion. So for example, Aeon website, they will always promote their shop, promote their product, but you cannot shop in the website. Okay, because you have to go to Aeon. Okay, for example, also one of the website is give awareness, okay, of pollution. They want to get awareness through website, education things, okay, through website. The website has a well thought out and representative of your business in every way, from design, style, and languages. Okay, so basic things, there are 5 basic things that you need to know about website. Okay, so first of all, website give you ability to change content quickly and cheaply. Okay, so if you want to compare website to the poster that you put at the road, okay, or the poster that you put on the billboard. Okay, so you know what is billboard? Billboard is the place where there are one big place that we put a poster. Okay, a big poster that is known as billboard. Okay, so if there are typo, if there are misinformation, if there are something that you want to change, okay, you have to do again the poster, and it's not cheap. For example, a big poster is cost you 1,000, something like that. But if in website you want to change something, is you can change it in a second, and also it's very cheap because you do not really need to buy anything, just internet and also computer, and you can change the information. Okay. Number 2 is customer can readily get information or more information on your business just by looking your website. Website is a very good medium to relay the information to the customer. Okay, because the customer will usually they will read the thing, okay, in the website and understand. If your website cannot be understand, then your website is not a good website. If you compare it to the poster, okay, poster mostly is about image because you want to attract people. So mostly in the poster is image and less about information. So always we put in the poster, if you have any inquiry, please call us. So instead of you call the people to get the information through the poster, in the website you do not really need to do this kind of thing. Okay, just by reading and put information at a website, customer can get the information. Okay, number 3 is the entire world is your market. Just like I said before, all the people can access your website from all the world. Okay, if you want to compare it with poster, we want to always compare it something that traditional and classic, that is poster. Okay, if you put the poster in Kuching, people in Cebu will do not know your business. If you put your poster in Malaysia, people in Japan will never know your business. So you only focus on one target market if you want to go for poster. But if you want to go for website, all the people can publicly access your website. Okay. Number 4 is you can track the result of your marketing effort more easily with website hit, question, order from your website. Okay, so for example, how you can track the result. Okay, in a website, usually they will always have one statistic where they are seen, SEEN, seen. Okay, the more people seen your website and the more people visit your website or track your website, the more people you can see your marketing effort. But when you put poster, you cannot track how many people does see your poster. Does there are number in the poster? No, right? So in the website, you can track your marketing effort easily. And last but not least, this is the most important thing, that is your business is open 24 hours, 7 days in a week, 360 days in a year. Every day, every moment, every second, your business is open. Okay, compared to the traditional kind of business, maybe a traditional kind of business will open at 10, okay, close at 12, unless you are 7-Eleven. Okay, but 7-Eleven also will close on public holiday. But if you want to go for website, okay, for example, Shopee, Lazada, okay, you can easily surf the internet, surf the application, surf the website, and buy any time that you want. It is very easy right now. For example, if you do an event, someone want to book your event. If you want to go for a classic kind of business that is open a shopping lot, okay, the customer can go on the business hour only. But if you want to go for website, okay, the customer will easily book your service through a website anytime that they want. Maybe in the morning also they do, okay? So next we will talk about setting up a website. There are 6 ways how to set up a website. Actually, although I'm not an IT lecturer, okay, I surely understand some of the easy term in the website. Okay, so way 1, how we want to set up the design of website must be professional looking. Do not look like a website that done by a student or IT student. You have to have a professional kind of looking. Okay, for example, so we can see one of the, but my internet is, my Google Chrome is crashed right now, so I'm not really sure that I can open it or not. Okay, I cannot open it, so you can see the website from AirAsia. Okay, a website from Maswing. Okay, a very nice website with professional kind of looking. Okay, they will not go for a lot of color. They will focus on now 2 colors and above, 2 and 3 colors, something like that. That is professional kind of website. Number 2 is consider hiring a professional web design company. Okay, just like I said before in the previous chapter, in order for you to get money, you have to spend money. Okay, so how you want to gain more money is you spend more money on hiring professional web design. Okay, it's okay to spend some money to get some professional website that look beautiful and also easily accessible for all the people. Okay, number 3 is develop designer idea before hiring a design. Okay, it's actually develop design idea before hiring a designer. Okay, so you have to know what is your theme of your businesses. If you want to go for a birthday party kind of design, then you should come with a design that are very happy, full of birthday. What is the birthday theme? Okay, so you have to develop a design and theme. Okay, way 4 is find a web designer by searching online or noticing who designed the site you like. Okay, number 5 is buy template web design. Okay, so one of the famous thing that are when we buying template web design is Wix kind of website, but I cannot open it right now because my Google Chrome is crashed down. Okay, Wix is a very easy way how to develop a website because they're ready with a template. Okay, number 6 is the design of your site should be simple but comprehensive. Okay, after this I will give some tips, okay, how to define the simple yet comprehensive. Okay, we don't want your website to be a very encyclopedia kind of website, all the information in there, and people will very hectic and very confused watching and seeing your website. So we want something that's simple yet comprehensive. Okay, so next we will talk about traits. Okay, what is traits in website? Okay, networking and trade is two similar thing. Okay, network and trade is at top list in developing a strong client base. Okay, because we want to attract the people. So through website we can do the trade. Okay, networking and trade can prove more effective and almost always less expensive than traditional print advertising. Okay, so people before this will go for print advertising to trade and have networking, but right now you can do a website. Okay, maybe you can find a business partner only through website. Okay, networking and making friends is important in the industry as to develop honesty and integrity among each other. So this in the slide, I will show you how to do a thread. Okay, so thread actually, if you want to go for a website, is where we change the business product. Okay, for example, me and Swan is business partner. We want to trade something. Okay, I will promote Swan product on my website and Swan will promote my product in her website. That is mean by trade ads or product. Ad is the short form for advertisement. Okay, banner ads are often traded among company who product and service complement each other. For example, RCC and Swinburne. Okay, we actually promote each other. Okay, if you want to go for diploma, you can go to RCC. If you want to go for degree, you can go to Swinburne. That is known as trade. Okay, be careful not to lead your potential customer away from your site to another site. Okay, you have to be careful also. Maybe because I do promote Swan product, people will go to Swan although I have the available service. Okay, maybe Swan also overly promote my product. Okay, and customer will go to my product instead of Swan. It's overshadow. We don't want our competitor to be overshadow our product. That is true website marketing. Okay. So marketing the website. So how you actually market your website or how you want to make your website popular. Okay. First and foremost, the easiest thing is through, okay, the word of mouth. Okay, the word of mouth. WOM, word of mouth. Okay. That is by simply tell your friends and family and ask them to tell all their friends and family. That is the easiest way how you want to market your website. That is through word of mouth. Okay. So number two, how about number two? Okay. Do appropriate search engine registration. Okay. After this, I will show you also how to ensure that your website is easier to search. For example, if I want to search for buku tadika, okay, then I will type buku tadika. Okay, I will not type tadika or I will not type boku for children. Okay, so how I want to ensure that I have an appropriate search engine. So every time you open the Google and you type in the search, that is known as search engine. Okay, so how you want to ensure that your name or your business name is easier to type and people will go to your website. That is the thing that you have to think. Okay, suggest visitor bookmark your website, because if the visitor bookmark your site, okay, many people will easier to come and always update with your website. Okay, trade web advertising with other websites. This is the thing that we just discussed before. Trade web advertising. So you promote my product, I will promote your product through the ads in the website. Okay, create contest and giveaway. This is a very famous way. Okay, they give something. If you want to get this hadiah, you have to promote my product. Okay, that is known by create contest and giveaway. And number 6 is join online discussion group. Okay, and two last is number 7, connect your website to social media link. Okay, usually in the website they will have 3 kind of column, where is Instagram, Twitter, and also maybe YouTube kind of social media link. Okay, this is a common thing that done by a website developer. And last but not least is change your website content regularly and update your content regularly, so that people will know that, oh, the website is being updated and not outdated. Okay, we want your website to be updated, not outdated. Okay, so next is website URL. Okay, website URL. URL is actually stand for universal resource locator. Okay, I will always ask in the exam, what is definition of URL? What is definition of www? What is definition of com? Okay, so your website have to have a unique address called a URL or domain name. Okay, so although I'm not really expert in website URL, okay, you may ask Ms. Hazwani, you may ask Mr. Iskandar, you may ask also Mr. Abner, you will ask also Ms. Dayang and Ms. Dewi about the website URL, but I can give you the basic information about website URL. Okay, so just like I said before, URL is stand for Uniform Resource Locator, URL. Okay, so URL actually the name of your business in the website. Okay, using the name of your event planning businesses is best choice. Okay, for example, Tan Yani event business. Okay, for example, Tan Yani event business. So you should put in your website URL also www.tanyani business event planning businesses. Make sure it's the same. If it is same, then it's easier for people to search your thing or product in the Google or search engine. That is one of the tips. Okay, domain name must be registered for a minimum 2 years. Okay, and last but not least is there are several companies that you can buy the domain name. That is www.exabyte.com. Okay, this is the example where you can buy a domain name or website URL. Okay, so second last is how we want to do an interesting website. So actually this is one common thing that you always see when you open a website. For example, okay, so each time, okay, we will go to the below side. Okay, each time the viewer click a button on your website, okay, they will always get further. They will sorry. Okay, each time the viewer click a button on your website, they will go further into your site, and it is one of the available way to make your website more interesting. Or because when the moment people start to click more to website, they will feel that, oh, your website is interesting website. Okay, and it is can be accomplished in two ways. For example, there is pop-up window, drilling down. So pop-up window is the window that always pop up, okay, when you open a website. Okay, and it always have this small X actually. Okay, when the user click on category, a new section pop up on the main page, something like this. Okay, if you always open a website, they will open something like this because they want to attract you. Okay, you can subscribe for this kind of price. Okay, if you want to know more, please give your email. I will send you a sample example. Okay, when they are finished browsing and close it, they will brought back to the page they are start from. That is known as pop-up window. So how about drilling down? Okay, drilling down is the user more further and further and further to your website. For example, the one thing that I will always give to you is Shopee. Okay, Shopee will always say that similar product. They will always see if you always go for Shopee, Lazada, Zalora, or Alibaba, or all kind of shopping website. Okay, they will always say that similar product. Okay, if you tekan similar product, it will drill down to all the similar product, and at the end of the website, you actually do not really relate the product that they recommend you not really related to the first product that you are seeing. That is not as drilling down. Is go the user will go further and further and further to your website. Okay, so guidance for interesting homepage. Okay, because we are also talking about interesting website. When you first go and open a website, you will usually go to homepage. Okay, homepage is where there are introduction. So introduction should include a little history about your company so that it can give some information about your company so that your company is not a scam company. Okay, number two is avoid being too clever. What is mean by avoid by too clever? Just like I said before in the last slide. Okay, simple yet comprehensive. What mean by simple yet comprehensive? Okay, the web customer should not open your site and immediately know what they are looking for. Okay, you have to know, you have to make some mystery about your website. Okay, what is this product? How much is this product? So if you want to know more, click more. Okay, they're always, if you want to know more, click here, learn more, maybe something like that. Then it's a clever way how to attract people to drill down your website. If you tekan learn more, then it will come product. Okay, if you can learn more again, it will come out with price. That is avoid being too clever way how you want to attract people to come to your website. Okay, you do not need to show everything you do at the start. Okay, the web page might take too long to download all potential customer computer. Okay, and number 4 is do some advertising. Okay, do this kind of advertising at your web page. Okay, make people feel that, oh, this web page is very popular because there are so many advertising. But do not put too much. When it is too much, it is very annoying. For example, is YouTube. I hate YouTube giving out so much ads before I see a video. Okay, and last but not least is choosing a website host. I'm not really sure what is website host actually. Okay, so you may ask Miss Azwani or all the IT lecturer. Okay, so you must select a service to host your website. Okay, it's actually every website have their own service. Okay, for example, if you open CMS, the service is under Barracuda. Okay, if you open the CMS, the other service is owned by other company. So you have to ensure that the company give a best service at the website host. Okay, so you have to ask, okay, first, when you choose a website host, how often goes the site go down? How long does it take to fix the site when it's go down? Okay, what is the customer support service? If you are having problem with your website, you have to ask the website host to fix it for you. How many incoming line that the server have, and how traffic site, and also how big the server. Okay, you as a event planner businesses people, okay, do not really have to know all these website hosts. Okay, but it's okay if you want to learn. Okay, so I think that's all for today classes. Okay, today class. Oh, thank you so much. This is the last class for this week. Okay, congratulations for your participation. Thank you so much for all your participation. So do you have